we're going to start the broadcast. So here it's communicating to me that we're live. There's a little chat window up here, and you'll see this little share link right down here. This is the link that we're going to want to click on, and then we're going to want to click the embed link. Now that's going to give us this little content here, and we can just click copy. All right, so now that we've got that embed link, I'm going to show how this works at the Episcopal Diocese of Alabama, kind enough to let us use this for a little quick testing. And what we know is that that URL for that is digitalfaith/live. So you'll go to your website address /digitalfaith/live, and there you'll see the pre-configured live broadcasting. Now you'll notice that even though we're broadcasting live here, that's not showing up on our website live. And so that's there to help you manage the time and configure the system. So basically we want to log into our website, and I've done that right here. And once we're logged in, we're going to click on site-wide features. And then we're going to click on the video tab. Now under that, you'll see activate live stream now. That's not checked. So here, this is an older broadcast. So I'm going to remove that headline, and I'm just going to say sample broadcast. And I'm not going to put a screensaver URL, but I am going to paste in that video code that I got right here. So we're pasting that here. And then here, we're just going to say, let's just say stay tuned for now, just for this test. And now I'm going to click update. And when I do that, we can come back over to this URL. And remember, we want to refresh that. And now we see that the title is there. And here, if you wanted to put more content or resources, maybe a link to the PDF that is the worship bulletin, or perhaps other resources that you might want to associate with the live broadcast. All right, so now we know we've got this all set up, and let's say now the time comes around for us to go ahead and go live. It's time. We want to make the broadcast live. We simply click Activate Now, and then scroll down here and click Update, and then we can come back over. Now, if someone visits this site or refreshes this page, they'll see this is happening. Now, this is that little screenshot we took, and obviously this isn't the screenshot that we would want. But when I click play, we're now going to see the live broadcast. So that's as complicated as getting the live broadcast is. So now I'm just going to stop that, and I'm going to just come back in here and go back to video, and I'm going to uncheck that sample. I'm going to remove. I'm going to pull that video code down. We can go back to the live site, and if I come back over to, whoops-a-daisy, let's try going this way, Digital Faith Live. Now, when someone visits that page and where that page is refreshed, we see we're back to off air. All right, so that is getting your broadcast set up and stream. It's really pretty straightforward. And if you would like to have some help doing that, you can just simply click on this phone support button here or on the tutorials button. And if you do tutorials and search for live, you'll see live video streaming. And you can watch this video tutorial on how to get that configured. Great. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you and just remind you of is SMS notifications. So for that, I'm going to go to, let's go to St. Matt's, Austin, and take a look to St. Matt's. Let's just give it a second here. We're going to go ahead and scroll down and log in. And once we get into the management system, we're going to go to their site. And again, we're going to click on site-wide features. And here, if we click on social, we're going to see that they have an SMS number configured. And anytime they create a news article, an SMS message will be sent with a link to that news story. So it's as simple as that. You simply contact our office by clicking on the Get Help, and you put in your email address, and you say SMS messages, and then be sure to include your website so that I know which parish we're talking about. So in this example, that would be St. Matt's, and then please get me set up with an SMS number. And that's it. You click submit and we'll get you configured. What that will allow is that whenever you create an article, and here I'm just going to show you, you've seen this before, you may see this checkbox that says notify SMS. Well, by default, this is checked, and all you have to do is leave that box checked. And when you create that news article, everyone who has subscribed to your SMS number will be set up and configured to receive those notifications. So here we see the number, and then also it's got a pre-configured chat bot. So you can create keywords that when people send a message to your number, that you respond with information for them. Okay, so there are two great ways to support your community when they are not in your congregation. And one way is to use the pre-configured broadcast live video. And another way is to connect SMS messages with your website. So when someone texts your SMS number, your website replies, or when you create a news article or an event, your website sends an SMS message out to the subscribers of your number, letting them know there's a new article or a new event that they can check out. Again, these are just some of the resources that are available to help you that are all pre-configured in the Digital Faith system. And we're standing by to help with tutorials or phone support or trouble tickets, help tickets, to help you navigate this time. Anyways, thanks, and we'll look forward to working with you more on this later.
/covid19.html. And there you'll find a few different resources. The first I want to talk about are the CDC resources. The CDC's developed plans for pandemic planning and community strategies for influenza.